is time to have the speech by General Dr. Anthony Fernando, the South Asian Director. So the stage is yours, sir.
Good evening, everybody. To all the guests on the dais and all my friends sitting exactly opposite to me and hearing what are the words. So first and foremost, they forgot to mention that what award we have given is of Mahatma Gandhi, the symbol of peace in the world. So both the dignitaries have been given the award of Mahatma Gandhi, and all of you must be knowing that Mahatma Gandhi is in fact the symbol of peace all over the world. Now, the most important thing, I don't have to go back to the history of Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has suffered a lot and had come out of everything which has gone over, that the history keep on happening, same all over the world. It is all the countries who are suffering because of their political people. Let us be very honest. Let us open our heart. Let us think who is running the horse, not you or me. The people in the chairs. The people we call as the elected representative. The people we understand are here to represent us and to take care of us. We are not there. We are here. The common man is here. The common man is going to work, is paying his taxes, is looking after his family, and is taking care of the nation. We are not guilty. They are here. So what we must do, what is important for us to do? Remembering Mahatma Gandhi, we have to remember that most important point is tolerance, integrity, love for each other. Every country of the world, the political parties will run the show of divide and rule. It's not new. I come from that country, so I know you are from the country, you know what's happening. But here it is for us to understand what we need to do. How can we do what is important for our next generation and what we have done for the generation which has contributed to this country, to this society. And the first important thing is we have to start training our children, our youth in tolerance. That is the first important thing. There must be religious tolerance all over if you need the progress of your country. If the citizens are divided, the youth are divided, you will not have peace. What does the youth want? Don't say WhatsApp, don't say Facebook. They want employment. They want to be happy, they want to look after their family. Who would like to take a job in China and stay down, look after the family in Sri Lanka? Nobody. Who would like to go to America and stay down with the family who is here down in Sri Lanka? Nobody. That love is always an attachment between the family and the youth. That particular thing which we have to remember is to teach them to be tolerant, to have the integrity, and try to bring them some opportunities where they can live down and work with such a beautiful and a rich country. You have come out from tsunami, you have come out from civil war, you have come out from all the things which has happened so far. Everybody knows, I don't have to go back to it. But you have stood. It's just like the Japanese doll. You hit back, punch me, and it will stand back. Go down, it will stand back. Go down. Sri Lanka has done that. You have done it successfully. You must be happy. But then you have to go to the next level. When I'm driving, I cannot drive on the first gear. I've got to go to the second gear, and then the third and the fourth. Isn't it? Those drivers who are here may be understanding what I'm saying. So now it's coming to the second level. Bring youth programs together. Train your youth for love, tolerance, as Mahatma Gandhi will say. I'm not saying, he has said it and we are doing the same thing. Everywhere there will be a political divide. Whether it is Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh, everywhere. But we have to keep the citizens together, we have to keep the youth together, and we have to make them the leaders for the next future. Keeping this in mind, what's happening today. That is the first important thing. Bringing the tolerance, bringing the love to the youth, and training them to this. I will not send a soldier to fight on the border without the gun and the bullet, go die for the country. Is it possible? Will you do it for your child? No, not possible. You have to equip him, train him. The same way you have to train your children to look after this country, which is very rich. It is your country, your parents' country, your forefathers' country, and the history is repeating is saying that their forefathers has contributed to this country, whether it is any religion. I will not say any particular religion. All religion are same in the eyes of God, and we have contributed to the development of Sri Lanka. And that is what you need to take care and take forward. Employment opportunities have to come. Those who are sitting down, they are responsible. And you must not keep your eyes closed. You must ask them accountability. Why are these not being done? We are taxpayers. If people are united, you will ask. People are divided, you are just fighting for the religious purpose, you will not ask. This thing needs to be done because the children have got, you have got the resources. Sri Lanka has the resources. And people, your most biggest resources are your youth. And I see most of them here. You can bring down them. Make them go to the next level. Third is the responsibility. All the kids, all the children, the youth must have to take the responsibility of this nation. You cannot disown. You cannot say this is happening now, I'll go to US, I'll go to here and I'll go there. Your forefathers have stood here, you stand here and fight. If you have guts, fight. Nothing will happen, you will not die. They have died, but you have to stand. So you have to train the children to take the responsibility. Also the responsibility of the parents. Till the age of 18, 20, you make the child big, and after that is left the parents. What are the parents going to do? The peace will come from there. When you start training the youth, the love, the peace, nobody ran away from their family. They stayed with the family. So this particular things will have to be done. All the things that Sri Lanka has gone to the past will have to be gone aside. Train new, bring new leaders, train the youth, let them work for the country, understand what is important for the country. You cannot run away and escape. There is no big war going in Sri Lanka like in Ukraine. What is happening is just being, what is the economic crisis, which you can definitely get back. And if you look to the future of it, I will tell you, I have seen in every event I have seen the sportsmen from Sri Lanka, whether it is the World Nomad Games, whether it's Olympic Games, whether it is cricket, your youth are there. Many countries don't have people to represent the country. Your small country has got all your youth in every sports and every fraternity. So you have to put your youth to the training program, bring them up, the love of the nation and the care for the nation. You cannot expect others to help you unless and until you help yourself. In war, we think about the peace, and in peace, we are preparing for the war. So we have to keep everything aside and start preparing for the peace. You have come back very well. Taking that example that you have come back very well, work on it. And go on with the important thing, that is to train your kids. United Nations will be saying the same thing, and we are saying the same thing here from the United Nations. Train your kids for the next level. Thank you very much, and all the best.